For spring 2026, Stuart Vevers reimagines Coach once again, not as an archive of American leather, but as a living, breathing portrait of New York today. This season, the collection carried the grit of the city, but also its optimism. It was weathered, yes, but never worn down. Instead, it pulsed with resilience, with the energy of sidewalks at dawn, and the quiet confidence of a city that never apologizes for its edges. The leather came alive, distressed, softened, and burnished by time. It felt like it had already lived 1,000 stories. Subway rides under flickering lights, rooftop nights with the skyline glowing beyond, lazy Sunday mornings in the park. It wasn't pristine leather. It was personal leather. Tailoring appeared in patchwork checks, fractured, reassembled, a geometry that mirrored the city skyline itself. Uneven yet precise, broken yet beautiful. Clothes stitched together the way New York holds together, by rhythm, by accident, by sheer will. Then came the second skin dresses, fluid, close, cut to skim the body like a memory. They whispered of sensuality, but in a language that felt easy, unforced, as natural as pulling on a white tee. And speaking of tees, Vevers made them upcycled, imperfect, full of downtown insouciance. Each one said, "Throw it on, make it yours, walk fast, don't look back." Workwear pants were messed up, creased, scuffed, softened. They carried the wear of 1,000 shifts, but styled with intent. They turned utility into style, authenticity into attitude. Accessories spoke in softer tones. Long pendant necklaces swayed gently over slouchy knits and close dresses. They felt like talismans, private objects, grounding the collection in intimacy, reminding us that style is never just public, it's deeply personal. And then, the bags, the heart of Coach. Vevers knows that the weight of a Coach bag is not just in its leather, but in its life. This season they were softened, sun-faded, already imbued with character. They looked as though they'd travelled with you, even when they were brand new. The palette told the story in light, whites and creams washed in daylight, colours that seemed to have been gently faded by the sun. Like old Polaroids left on a windowsill, their edges warm, their details softened. A fresher, more lived-in Coach. What Vevers presented wasn't about polish, it was about presence, about being here, in this moment, in this city. The everyday New York vibe, alive, imperfect, resilient. These are clothes that capture rhythm, the beat of crosswalk signals, the buzz of late-night diners, the hum of summer air conditioners. Clothes meant to be worn out loud. Your leather, your tees, your bags, your life. Coach Spring 2026 isn't about nostalgia. It's about now. A fresher version of Coach, not only rooted in New York, but written into its future.